All eyes on one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? It's live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City versus Nottingham Forest.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Yes, we have. If you can do this, it could be amazing.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Mateo Kovacic starts with Rodri in central midfield, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. James Ward-Prowse plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
So we'll see what happens there. It was like to be an intelligent pleasure to face into his next match.
And the contest begins. Long way out this. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Nice looking pass. Effort from long distance. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Morgan Gibbs-White. And a shot from some way out. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Oh, go on, yes.
What it looks like today.
Sounds it was yesterday. You're not bad. I thought you bought 2 packets.
Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, superb skill. Long-range effort. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
That was defending for this spot exactly as it was intended. Lovely work.
Teammates available.
Zinchenko, he's going to try it.
Forest the winners in the last game against Ipswich Town. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Yes, that was the all-round team performance, wasn't it? They could have won by more than 3-0. Their fans absolutely loved it. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances, and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Routine save. Ferdinand. Good work from City to win back the ball. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
And the ball back with Nottingham Forest here. Bruno Fernandes has it. And not
I
cleared
reckon
away
it
properly.
was
Well, thank goodness for the
a
goalkeeper.
bird
They're calm now,
and
but
thrown
that,
it to the landing gear
absolutely magnificent.
and make it
Mateo Kovacic.
malfunction. It caused the crash.
Possession one. And tremendous individual skill. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Alex Moreno. This is advantage Manchester City here. Intense pressure. Vardiol. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance, Stuart?
Well, as the touch match shows us, he hasn't posed much of a threat so far, and that's down to a couple of things. Yes, the service hasn't been great, but his movement hasn't been good enough today.
Relax. Stop. King stand. Look. No. Me. My little lover boy. Love you. Smells gorgeous. Smells like sugar plum. No.
Then Leeds United in a press stage.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. From a long way out. I'll be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Van Dion. The right place to cut out the pass. And a long way out here. And tipping it over the crossbar.
Essentially sell on sports in this new final stage where the Red Bull clubs don't sell anymore. Moving to Leeds United, that's it. They develop to try to win the biggest trophies. But I'll be completely honest, I have no idea what is going to happen with Leeds United players this summer. The one thing I know is that Vanderbilt's
Promising pass. Has eyes for goal! And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
In the championship, then you have Ruta, who came in from Hoffenheim at first. Things didn't work out in the Premier League. Was one of the worst signings. But in the championship, and 6 goals. Goals. And then you have Ronaldo, who has got a
Phil Foden now. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester City facing Crystal Palace. Well, the Bulls really want him to shoot. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. The clearance that was needed. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he's broken free. Takes on the shots. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Speak them back on their long deals. A lot of them recently abandoned Leeds United when they went down into the championship, and a lot of them will now be coming back. And someone like Serda, for example, is a former player of Salzburg, and Padu, the current centre-back of Leeds United, is also a player that used to play at Leipzig. So they are looking
half an hour remaining.
Already have that Leipzig connection. I don't know if Roman was actually going to be sticking around, so for now,
oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Maybe.
Roberts right here. He was unknown at Leeds United again. Don't know if he's going to be sticking around. And then you have Roca, who I highly doubt
Yes, he did well to win it back. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Manchester United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Truly so. And England, by the way, is brilliant.
Nottingham Forest throw coming up.
Well, just take a look at those stats. Forest aren't making enough of their good attacking play. They've missed far too many chances here.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. Takes a shot! And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish.
Score number 10, Rico Williams.
Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
then later on, I probably will look into moving them on as well. Because for now, I want to find out who I want to play as a right midfielder and also as a left midfielder. So this is Alex Sports squad.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Waiting for his team.
De Bruyne.
Things
And teammates around him. But they dealt with the threat posed.
To be so violent. Wash that, Danny. No. Is that empty bottle?
Right, something exciting has
yeah.
happened at the Vitality Stadium. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Think that. Anything else, Danny?
Thank you,
Throw
Alex.
away? No. I want to pick some of them. No, you don't. Because I want to make something. No, you don't.
And doesn't have injury.
Really good head. Come on, balance.
The fans have been brilliant.
So
Just
guys,
listen to the noise.
wish me
Can
luck.
the players
I'm
respond
actually
and find
really
this
intrigued to see
equaliser?
how this works out. We're going to play two up top with Ruta supporting them. Looks like we're missing a centre midfielder. You know what? There you go. Box that Danish midfielder, probably the one
He's
that
in with a
makes the
chance.
most sense. It's Maurits
On his own
Bjerre
with only
joining
the
us.
keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Left-footed centre midfielder, Gray
Is it in the midfield?
a lot.
Oh,
But we
yeah.
will not have him as a central piece of this squad, so we're going to run this formation. And actually, just play players who don't just
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These City fans deserve an equaliser, that's for sure.
Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Haaland. He fancies it. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Well, the corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game.
Welcome into our team. From Switzerland, a youngster making waves, and a lot of teams are interested in him in this summer.
Over it comes. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Might be a chance here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
It's perfect. This whole thing that we're which Red Bull now. And he is something that they can sell up on the money down the line. Very well balanced.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And hopefully after that, we're looking at the season is done. Now it's time to see if those downgrades and upgrades have brought
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
But I don't think anyone enjoyed playing against James Ward-Prowse today. That's how good he was.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. He's such a good player.
We're top 80, Gagard 75, Shadi coming up with 75, Gray 76, let's go. How do we get now? 80 rated, just been looking solid. Build up very I assume has been taken away playtime from him, which is interesting. And then Diego, who kind of turned his career around this season, hasn't he? He has like 7 assists, he's done well, and yeah, he is.
Just a couple of questions for you.
And then maybe, of course, in goal. So, good stuff. Really good performance from this Leeds United team to look at. Ooh. 26 goal contributions by Joel Piroe. He did not coming from Boita first season. 28 goal contributions. The man from Mali showcasing his work. With Rita with 9 and 18 doing really well. And his Kiara Stats picking up alongside some others. So, first season in, a great job. And moving into the Premier League now. Obviously, the big money comes in, which means we can make some good Liga transfers. Starting off into the Premier League season by going after the last Red Bull player. Too sure. But this is just a swap. Think of it like that. We're letting go of one former Red Bull player to bring in a new one. Omar Soleil, amazing centre back in my eyes, and I think it's time for him to make that move. I thought he was going to make it last summer, but he was linked to like Torino and stuff, and I thought,
Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
78 rated player, 83 pace, 77 56 physicality, right footed. And I'm telling you right now, this guy on the ball is amazing, and he was very good at